ladies and gentlemen, Colin here, and I want to talk to you a little bit about when you sell your house, what goes with the property and what stays with the property. There's a term we use in real estate called chattels, and that is a big difference of what you can take with you and what you can't. Most people don't know what happens when you sell a property to things like the refrigerator, the stove, your wall-mounted TV. What happens there? And how can we use this too in negotiating? So a good general rule of thumb is if you can take the property without using any tools to remove it, then that goes with you when you move. So for example, your refrigerator. Yes, it's big, yes, it's heavy, but all you have to do is unplug it. And that's pretty simple. So you don't need any tools to do that. However, things like a stove tend to stay with the house because it takes a lot more tools with it. So one of the things to be very careful of as you're going through your home buying and negotiating the contracts is what do you need to be aware of. So like a television, wall-mounted TVs are a big deal nowadays. Most wall mount TVs, you can just pull a string and the TV comes free of the wall. But the actual TV wall mount is hard, it's hard into the wall. Like they have anchored it, it's got screws and you would need tools to get it out. So you need to make sure you're very, very clear on that, because in that particular example, the TV does not stay with the house, but the wall mount would. So make sure you're being very, very specific if you have something in the house that you're buying or that you're selling that you want to make sure they understand. I have a client right now, they have a beautiful chandelier in their bathroom and they want to keep that chandelier. Now technically that would convey with the property, but I had to put into the listing saying, hey, they want to take this chandelier with them, make sure you pay attention when you're looking at the house. Sometimes you can even use the property that you would move with you as a negotiation tool, just like I did in this house. As you can see, they're moving out, but we're gonna leave this wine fridge right here. It's a great wine fridge. She had it put in here, but she's gonna build a new house and didn't really want it. She was gonna sell it. I don't know what she was gonna do with it, but during the negotiation phase, I was paying attention that they actually really liked that. So we're gonna keep this with the house. We were able to raise the price a little bit on the house, get a little bit more money in my client's pocket, and the buyer of the house got something that they wanted that they thought fit the house very, very well. So make sure you know what pieces are staying, what pieces are going, and make sure you express to your realtor what you can live without. Hey, I don't really need that refrigerator. I'm gonna buy a new one, because sometimes that will help us negotiate on your behalf.